All right, what's going on, everybody? I'm so sorry for being late. Like I said in the comments, I was trying to figure out the vertical and horizontal streaming thing, so I do apologize for that. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. All right. How is everyone doing this fine Friday? How dare you? What's up, Normandy? I'm just trying to be like you, buddy. How is everything? I saw your post on YouTube about your very ambitious goal. I hope you do achieve it. You said it's February 7th, isn't it? Sleepy? Yeah, I was trying to figure out the whole thing. But yeah, thanks for being here. But without further ado, let's get right into it. All right. So, we have Natasha, the Suicune. We have Charmeleon, Leon. We have Burno, the Wooper. We have Bobby, the War Turtle. Littlefoot, the Bayleaf. And Saber, the Ninetales. Hey, hit that year mark. Heck yeah. So that's a wheel spin, actually. Well, then I've gotta pull up the wheel spin. Where are you, buddy? There you are. All right. So let me get that up for you guys. That's weird. It's not showing up. That's weird. There we go. All right. Sweet. Oh shoot, that's two of them. All right, here we go. I got so much going on now. All right. So let's see. Yes. Okay. So we get to revive a random mon. So let's do a new one real quick. So this one is the Abraline, Lapras, Doduoline, and Sunkern. All right, which one of these is getting revived? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take the Abraline. So we get to take that off the thing. So that's cool. All right. So now let's go back to the other one. All right. Let's do another wheel spin. Let's see. But we have to... Oh, extra. Oh, that was close. All right. So, there is a mon that I want to go back and get. I also was zoning out. I was drawing you in JoJo's art style, even though I know you said you never watch it. I wonder. I did good. You did. You did do good. You both did good. All right. All right. So there was an encounter over here I do believe that I wanted. Oh, Lapras is actually over here, but we can't get that. We already got Bayleaf. So what we can do is come over here and come on. Come on. I don't have a Max Repel. Come on. Elekid? Oh, that's fine. Oh, come on. Okay. How about we just bite then? All right, that should do it. All right, so we're gonna name this one Plug. Oh, I put it in the server like 5 seconds ago. Okay, I'll check it in a minute. Too bad there was nobody close enough in the show that had similar hair to you, so I had to come up with something. That's totally fine. That's not bad. Oh yeah, I guess what I got last night. What'd you get? What did you get? What was I doing? So I think we already beat Morty. I think? Yeah, because now I can surf, can't I? Yep. Okay, so if we can surf, then yeah, we beat the gym. I think we get strength from this guy, right? Yeah. Shiny Venusian and ZA. One of the 5 letters that are not shiny locked in the DLC. That is good. I do like Venusian. It does have an awesome cry. So we can get an encounter here now. Oh, you order wings. That's nice. So you said you got a new work schedule now, Normandy? Oh, a Dragonite. Okay. Well, we can't escape from that now. You don't know when you'll switch, current shift? Gotcha. Okay, as long as we can keep the flinches. Put a bid in for it and got it. That's awesome. Happy for you. So, what are your hours going to be like now? Twister? Yardarm? That's funny. Tuesday to Saturday, 3:30 to 10. Okay. So you could technically... You could probably stream until like 1 o'clock at least, right? Maybe even 2. This should do at least over half. Or it'll just completely kill. Two hours a day in the morning. Oh, you're still going to do that? Okay. Means you'd have to get up, because you were going until 3:30. Oh, 3:30 in the afternoon to 10. Okay, so yeah, you can still go to bed at a decent time. You say it's in my PC, right? 2 super potions and a repel. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, they're still gonna be here. I do like that they separated them in the next gens. All right, let's see what our encounter is gonna be. Machop? That's not too bad. We can work with a Machop. Ooh, good thing we fudged. All right. Oh, I need to buy more Pokeballs. But choke me, daddy. That's funny. There we go. At least we got it. We're gonna nickname this. Oh, it eventually turns into 4 arms. Actually, it's a female one, so That's gonna sound really. This is gonna be really stupid. This is gonna be like really dumb. Alright, so I filled my box, so now I gotta switch to something else. Shiva, oh. Well, it's too late now. So I gotta change boxes, I guess. Alright. Oh, before I forget, I need to get more balls. Let's see, do I got anything I can sell real quick? X attack, I don't need those. Well, I didn't realize how much money I had. Pretty sure that'll be fine. And then the rest can go into hyper potions. Alright. Okay, so I could totally use that repel now. And wait until we get to the next route. Which won't... Yeah, that won't take very long. So, Cinnawood City, So now I get to do this until we get an encounter. Yes! Heck yeah! That might do a bit of damage. That is a good encounter. Alright. But I do want to switch, because just in case of a crit, Littlefoot should be fine. Yeah, that is a good encounter. What if we get this in a love ball? I don't know if this will actually work though. This is totally not going to catch. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. But we did get it in, that one. All right. Gonna name this Thor. All right, so now we get to do Route 41. It's gonna be completely different now. Sandshrew. You know what? I can do a Sandshrew. So it's your team. I will in a second. All right, so we've got Natasha the Suicune. We've got Leon the Charmeleon, Burno the Wooper, Bobby the War Turtle, Littlefoot the Bayleaf, and Saber the Ninetales. But we're about to have a new addition to the team in Thor the Zapdos. Should have a pretty good chance of catching a one ball. But how you doing, Happy Bacon? Hope you're doing well. Sweet. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna... this is gonna be a throwback. But... Dig... Doug. Actually. I know it's Dig Doug, but we're gonna do this. Sweet. Alright. So, let's deposit. Who are we gonna deposit? Burno's... I need to get him leveled up. Which... did we give... Does Bobby has the item, doesn't it? No, he's got the Mystic Water. No, Leon's got the XP share. So let's give that to... Let's give that to Burno. Because he's gonna need that. So that means... Probably Ninetales. Even though we could use a fire type, but it doesn't have its level up set. Are you new to YouTube? No, I've been on for quite a while. Taishuan, welcome in. You shouldn't name things to show your age. We're still young. Yeah. All right. So now we got Thor, which I think it has Thundershock, Peck. We actually obviously Thunder Wave. What else would it have? Nope, that's exactly it. Okay, that's fine. We do get a gift. Hold on. Let's see what this guy gives us. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Temporarily, we'll put you in the box just to see what the normal Shuckle guy is going to give us. Shucky, who are you? Hey, I'll take it. Gold Duck's not bad. What item do you got? Berry? I was hoping you'd find that funny. Yeah. Yeah. I remember playing it. Oh, I need to... You know what? Since we're here, we're just going to go through the gym. Actually, that'd probably be a bad idea, wouldn't it? Because we never know what's going to be here. Is this a Nuzlocke? It is. It's a generation lock. So anything that dies, or dies in a battle, I can't use for the rest of. Let's just say we have Zapdos, somehow faint here. I can't use it for the rest of this run and Gens 3 and onward. So you're playing the game, you're playing the generations in order, and if a Pokemon fades in a certain generation, you can't use it for the rest of the generations. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Eating how them wangs. So you finished Gen 1? I did finish Gen 1, yep. We lost Abra, Lapras, and Dodrio all in a short span of time. But thankfully, thanks to the wheel spin, we did get the Abra line back. I was hoping to get the Lapras one back, but that's fine. Because I do like Lapras a lot. Alright, so time to level up. And I think Thor would be a good one. Porygon? I can do Porygon. That sounded good. Yeah, that's not a good one either. I think we need to go back. If we go back, we can go do the Laprases, and there's also Bayleafs there too. Wow, that was it's not what I was anticipating. What gym badge are you on? I am on the 5th. Now, whichever one I want to go to is like, because we can do the fighting, ice, and steel gym all together. So that's our options right now. But I want to level up my team. I could just use rare candies, but that would feel cheap for some reason. I do hate that we can get paralyzed in this generation. Yeah, we are not sticking around for Perish Song. Probably should buy some paralyzed heals. Probably would be a good investment if we're going to get body slammed to death. All right. That was a good crit. Five turns in a row. That is pretty impressive. What is your favorite Pokemon on your team, or the most powerful? The most powerful, technically. Right now is Natasha and Thor. My favorite Pokemon on the team, though, is probably kind of gotta be Wooper. All right. Yeah, I do love me Wooper. Kind of sucks there's no Roost in this generation, but it's fine. Can't do nothing to that, really. All right, now we've got Quagsire. I certainly can. Perish Trap doesn't mean nothing to me. You know, I don't want to. I woke up on the first turn. Nice. Hey, no problem. All right. Gonna heal back up. Yeah, Burrow's definitely going to level up past this before I get it to like level 24 or even 25. All right. Pokemon, what are you trying to catch? I'm not trying to catch anything. I already caught my Pokemon for that route, because you can only catch one per route. Right now, I am just trying to level up the team so we can go face what's his name, the technically fighting gym leader, but he's gonna have a randomized team. Amnesia. I don't know how. He can't really take it. He can't use it first. I'm gonna get it to level. I'm gonna get Thor to level 26. That's annoying. Do we have a... We do not have a antidote. All right. The annoying thing about this generation and next is that your Pokemon can faint due to poison. Outside of battle, mind you. I think in Gen 4, you still take walking damage, but your Pokemon cures itself at 1 HP. So you don't really have to worry about it. In Legends CA, the poison thing is back, but this time every 3 seconds your Pokemon will be damaged if it's out of its Pokeball. Do they faint? Or do they cure themselves when they get to 1 HP? Alright. We can take the item off of this guy now. And we can give it to someone else. That's not what I wanted. Let's go with Burno. That's not a good matchup. Not a good matchup. That is. Alright. Trying to learn Bite. Who's trying to learn it? Oh, War Turtle is trying to learn it. Bite. I mean, it's coverage. On what gen will you stop the Nuzlocke? After I beat Gen 9. I hate slams so much as a move. It's the only way I can hit him on the physical side besides Mud Slap. Not a good matchup, and I don't think I can run away that easily. Oh, it finally got me with the sleep. All right. Waiting to get something like Earthquake, honestly. I think Quagsire actually learns that by level up at a certain level. This is not good. So that's our legendary. Okay. Wow, this just got very interesting. Okay, we got away safely. Okay, no one had to die. Oh my god, that was scary. All right. So one of the roaming legendaries is a Primeape. Good to know. Yeah, that was definitely scary. All right, we got from now on, every stream you will do, I will watch it because they are actually fun. I appreciate you, Happy Bacon. Oh, come on. Really? I had to... Okay, good. It's like, why am I confused? Doesn't Quagsire get recovery eventually? Or is that not this gen that he learns that? Quagsire. Gen 2. Okay, so at level 35, he actually gets Earthquake, which is a very good level. But, unfortunately, he does not get Recover. That's probably Gen... No, not even Gen 3. What gen does he start getting Recover? Gen 4. Or... Wait a minute. Yeah, Gen 4. But I thought they eventually put it on him as a normal move. Oh. Okay. Well. It's fine. Yeah, he gets a Gen 4, but it's a it's a breeding move that he gets. Oh, that was a stupid move. You came back. I just want to knock you out, honestly. All right, cool. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Have you ever finished Gen 9? I have. I've done a fairy Nuzlocke of it and a normal playthrough of it. And the fairy Nuzlocke is a video on my channel. It was my first time doing something like that, but it was a lot of fun. I ended up finding 3 full odds shinies. I think they were a shiny Shinx, a shiny what was it? Q-Font, and a shiny Venomoth. Do you know how to unlock 7-star raids? Oh yeah, I was there when the first Charizard raid came out. That was fun. Watching Sylveon one-shot Charizard with Hyper Beam. Bobby's trying to learn Rapid Spin. I think it'll be fine. We'll get you to level 30. And then we'll see where everybody else is at. Yeah, we'll just go fill up the slam TMs again. Oh my goodness. I need to stop speeding up so much. But I can't help it. My main Pokemon for the raids is Iron Hands, Belly Drum, and Dream Punch. It's so OP. I remember that. I used, when they did the Walking Wake raids, I did Belly Drum, Iron Hands, so as well. And I did Wild Charge. I'd one-shot it, and I'd faint in the process. It was funny. All right, this should, yeah, knock it out. One more. There we go. That's an easy one. All right. So now we can do you. In fact, is there another Pokemon I want to get on the team real quick? I have to go. I will join the stream later. I promise. Bye. All right. Have a good one. We're going to go for another hour and 20 minutes. So, because then I got to go to work. All right. We're going to deposit Shucky. And then I think we'll leave you in the box. Let's go back. And let's see who we want to... Oh, that's right. We got Normandy. That's right. We could totally use that, honestly. Blissey is really good. Honestly, probably do Blissey. Maybe. I don't know. Normandy's really good too. He can sponge a lot of hits, especially. But so can you, but you're more of a wall than anything. You're not an attacker. You do have 105 special attack. I think. No, I think it's 75 actually. Yeah. So we'll give the experience share to you just because you'll level up really fast. We'll do... Where else do we want to go? We can technically get an encounter over here. I did get one in the cave, but I didn't get one on the water. So let's see how that's gonna go. Or we could just wait until we get through the grass. We do have an item here. X defend, which we'll just totally ignore. We'll sell. Alright, so we're not going to get to the grass, but let's see what we get on the water at least. And honestly, not even mad about that. We do not want to be in here though with you. Burno's fine because he can't get paralyzed or affected by electric attacks. Will a Mudslap kill though? I don't think so. Nope, but it was close. And I'm sure about to get another call from Bill saying, hey, you just filled up the box and you might want to switch. Sure, we're gonna I wonder if this is gonna actually fit. No, it would it will in later gens. We could just do the K. Static shock. Yeah. I heard ya. Loud and clear. Yeah, I'm actually glad we didn't get an encounter here. I hate Mr. Mime so much. It is like my least favorite. I love Houndour. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon ever. Magby's fine. Good baby Pokemon. Man, you need to stop twitching out there. You really need to stop. All right. Switch boxes. So what we can do, because we got another encounter we can get up here. Hitmonchan. Okay. That's fine. Not stab, so this shouldn't kill. But it's a nice flinch. Alright. Let's at least the Hitmonchan out. We can do I'll make sure I'm spelling this correctly. All right. There is... Oh, that's Cyndaquil. Come on. Look the other way. Thank you. Want to see what this item is. It's fine. I jerk. Oh, that's all you had? Oh, totally fine. Goodbye. Okay, he's the one you can't get past. But that's fine. I'm gonna put Burno in the front because we're about to get a shiny, and hopefully it's a good one. What are you, sir? A shiny Sandshrew. Well, we technically already caught ya. Oh, we can escape. Oh, okay. Nah. On a red scale. So what we can do now is just swim around until we actually get an encounter. A Sentret? I mean, I guess. It'll just be something we don't have to encounter later. Plus fur, it's cute. Just give me another stupid name, but I don't care. Furball. All right. Hi, Lance. Wasn't there a item I could get up here somewhere? Oh, there is, but I don't think it's from over here. No, I have to go all the way around. And ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so we could go face the ice gym. Oh, no, we can't because we got these guys here. Okay. So let's... That is a risky endeavor. Many a chicken died to make me happy today. Bless them. Nah, they're gonna get reincarnated as geese to attack us. Maybe that's why geese are so aggressive. They're reincarnated chickens. Wings are like top tier food. I like chicken legs more than chicken wings. But that's just me. Alright, so let's do some super repels. Wow, that was fast. I don't think that counts. We couldn't technically get an encounter there. No, give me the flats. You can have the drums. All right, that's a fair trade. I accept your proposal. All right. Oh yeah, they're done here. I think what I'll do is I'll start the battle with Natasha. And then we'll just go from there. Kingdra. I mean, we can go to Thor. This will be fine. Entei. Well, hello. Say hello to your big brother. Oh, say hello to your big sister. Alright, that is scary, so we're gonna get out of there. Dugong. That's fine. As soon as we win this gym, though, I can get Fly, teach that to, what's its face? Thor, and then we can just fly back. And then go through the tower. Because we'll need to talk to Jasmine to get the super medicine. And we'll be good after that. And now I have tea. What kind of tea? Unsweetened? Herbal? What do you got for me? Marowak? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Who's trying to learn Minimize? Oh, I know who's trying to learn Minimize. Sure, why not? Beedrill. Celebi. Okay, so we need to go to you. That's not good. Does it have... So does it not have a grass move? It's like a citrus green tea with a singular sugar packet. Alright, that's cool. Oh, would this kill? No. In fact, that did hardly anything. Just don't get an Omni boost. Alright. Octillery. Well, now it's kind of no good to go to Thor. So we'll just have to deal with this. All right. So a strength user, we could use Burno as our strength user. Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good thing for Joy. Honestly, much better than Slam. I don't know why we didn't do that sooner. Lady Ledian. This probably actually do more damage. Oh yeah, goodbye. All right. Let's do this, Chuck. Please don't have something absolutely overpowered. Quilava, I am totally fine with that. I am totally not fine with that. Could have a Snorlax out here taking hits and destroying foes, but no, Egg Baby. Oh, come on, Natasha. There you go. That was annoying. Joy is good, though. Oh, level 30. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I think even if it exploded, it would have been fine. Now, Dynamic Punch is not a good move. Not unless you're like a no-guard user. But then we can get Fly from this lady right here. And then we can fly back. We get rid of, yeah, Peck. Can anybody learn Shadow Ball? Joy can, but physical, not good. So yeah, let's fly back to Olivine City, hit the Pokemon Center, and then make our way up the tower. And then we'll see what kind of items we get too. I know there's at least 3 or 4. You got Weeping Bell, so that'll be Thor, and you paralyzed. I don't like how you can get... I don't like how you can get paralyzed as an electric type. I'm glad they changed that after Gen 6. So how come in a song of Frankenstein he spends half the movie trying to bring the monster back, but never even mentions the bride? That is a good question. Fly up. Goodbye. So he just happens to have 2 Meganiums, huh? What are the chances? This guy's gonna have what, like 16 Pokemon, or he has like 5 different Pokemon. Skarmory, so I can set up this and then just probably sweep the rest of the way with Surf. Except with that, or it's just gonna crit and one shot the Dragonite. Okay. No Sing. Alexander, what's going on? Bacon, welcome back. I don't like that change. You're telling me I can't break a Pikachu's spine. That's a bit me, my friend. This is best suited for Thor. What level is Joy now? 23. Slug. Baby! I'm sorry, I have to do this. You only did quick attack. Scizor. I know there's... Alright, there's an item. Alright. Slowpoke tail. Yummy. Does anybody want a deliciousness of a Slowpoke tail? I don't think there's... Yeah, there's no thing down here. Alright. Ah, that's so sad that I have to kill an Eevee. I'm sorry, bud. Mystic Water. That's like our third one that we've found. Wait, where was that item? Oh, I think I have to fall from there. X special. Wasn't there like a hole in the floor somewhere over here? Yeah. So that should be worth a ton of money. I think it, yeah, I think it actually is, honestly. There's the item. TM26. Oh, there we go. Burno can learn it. He gets it at level 35 naturally, but why? Why wait? Wait an extra 5 levels for a base 100 power move? Who wants to do that? That's disgusting. Oh, that was a nice find. So now we... Yeah, let's go sell that Slowpoke tail real quick. See how much it's actually worth. Get rid of that first. Eh, it's about as much as you get for a nugget. I am the Flash. If he had no coordination whatsoever. Alright. And the Leaf Green Nuzlocke used their Psychic TM on their Alakazam one level before it would just learned it. Yeah, and it's usually good to give it to something else that can have it as coverage. Like, Lapras can learn Psychic for some odd reason. But also Lapras can learn Thunderbolt for some odd reason. And weirdest of all, Rhydon can learn Surf. All right, I better not regret this. But I am going to attempt to beat Jasmine right now. Sentret. Oh, that's easy. I decided I was a pillow. That's adorable. Rollout. Oh, buddy. That is the perfect matchup. Thank you so much. Raichu. That was actually perfect. I think she gives us, yeah, Iron Tail. Good move that is very inaccurate. So who wants to learn it? We'll put it on the back burner for now. But that means we need to go take out Team Rocket. Oh, the monster fell in the tar pit and caught fire. Oh, that's funny. Wait, oh, I went here instead of the other place. There we go. That's better. All right, Lance, let's do this. Hyper beam that guy into the wall. Okay. So let's put Thor in the front for now. Perfect. Perfect, actually. Perfect. Are all these just... Are these all going to be allergic to electric types? Yep, they're going to be... They're all going to be... the same. That is funny. I'm watching some classic Universal movies, if you couldn't tell. Which one are you watching? Oh, I missed. Egg bomb? No. We don't need physical attacks from you. Let's see what our encounter is going to be. Actually, we already have that. Okay. Can't escape. Oh, I guess I have to go through it. Fine. Okay. What is the other one? Buddy! Welcome back to the team. How you doing? Nidoran is claimed on my channel. The female one? Oh, thanks, Thor. Well, I guess we'll just have to save it for another time. Oh, I do have to go over here, I guess. Wait, what? Why do I need to go over here? We can just Thundershock everything into oblivion. I have another, I do have a super potion. What is this? Moo milk. Yum yum. Might as well just get the free experience. Because Lance is going to heal our Pokemon anyway. Everything just has weaknesses to Thor. It's either like fighting types or flying types. Yeah, see, another fighting type. That is hilarious. X attack. It is funny though. Revive. I guess we could use that if someone does revive our Pokemon. I think this is one of the guys. Oh, finally something that's not weak to the to us. Eradicate Tail. All right. 2 items. Carbos. And Sacred. Oh, Sacred Ash is another technically revive. So we can't kill you. Can't Earthquake you though. Raikou, and we Earthquake that too. Misdreavus. Goodbye. Celebi. Goodbye. And then Slowpoke Tail. The statues are always the same exact turns over and over. I just made yellow snow. Gross. I thought there was an item down here. Oddish. There's an item here. TM8. What is TM8? Rock Smash. Does anybody else want to use Rock Smash? I don't think we need anybody else to learn Rock Smash. Cleanse Tag. Alright. We should be fine. T-Tar, huh? Snubble. We can just, yeah, Earthquake everything into oblivion. Hail Giovanni. Okay, we get to choose one of these Lapras, Thundershock. Ninetales, can go to Burno for that. Do Earthquake. Kakuna. I can't do anything. Alright, Joy's at level 32. We can take this off of her now. And then we can give it to... We'll give it to Littlefoot. Igglybuff, yeah, we don't want to use that. Let's put Burno in the front, though. Nidorino. Nah. But now I gotta choose this one, and it will be... You know what? I'll take it. It is definitely the best of the three. It just got progressively better. Alright. Let's catch this thing. We'll just call it Misty, honestly, because it's her ace. Whirlpool, but I can't use it unless we get the 8th badge. Oh wait, nope, we're on the first floor. All right, it is time. I think it's level. Price is level 31, right? Yeah, he's level 31. So we can't have Burno level up anymore. Which is fine. We can go with Thor for a little while. We'll face the trainers. Arcanine. And Shuckle. Well, we can handle that. Arca 9999. That's funny. Back to Bobby. Scyther. Sweet. All right. We'll lead with Burno again. Think there is a trick around this. Yep. What power do you have for us? That goes away in a surf. That can be dealt with. All right. Electabuzz. Technically, you should be... Burno should be fine. Light screen, oh yeah, we'll be fine. I am now invisible, and the Invisible Man returns. Low-key, the Invisible Man movies are my favorite of these classic monster movies. I haven't seen it. All right, so we got Icy Wind. Who can learn Icy Wind? I know Natasha can. But Natasha will automatically get Aurora Beam. So let's go to Bobby. We don't really need a headbutt anymore. And then we got to do the whole underground thing. So now our level cap is level 40. You need to come more to movie nights. See movies you haven't seen. I get right out of work. Right around that time too. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to Goldenrod. Did we ever get that encounter with Bill? Did we ever? I don't think we did. Let me put away a Pokemon real quick, just in case I haven't done it. There's still a way to get there. It's still through here. I think this is Bill's house. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get this, so should be level 20. To Blastoise? I guess. Bobby Senior? Hello? That's funny. Oh, hold on. I messed that up. That's funny. So all we gotta do literally is just give him Surf. Give him Rock Smash. What else? We're gonna need a Whirlpoomon. I guess we can give that to Bobby. What happens if you lose? Do you go back current game or back to Gen 1? I go back to the current game. I think that's how Burno did it when he first did it. Boo. So the only way that does it the way I do. Hey, that's totally fine. I applaud you for that. Synthesis. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want synthesis though. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of experience. That's also, we're fine. Tyrogue's gone. Porygon's gone. Celebi, that actually has to go to Thor. I'm almost through black again. My personal best was 2 gym badges in white. Gotcha. Yeah, you're doing really good. It does take a long time, though, as you said. Oh, did he curse me? Oh, he did curse me. That's right. So I wonder why he lost half health already. That should be fine. We need to go to Thor for that. We can handle that. I don't think you get a grass move. And then all right. We do have a Moo milk, which we can give to you. And Heracross. Oh, he glared me, that's right. Okay. I think it's about time we go get some more healing items, honestly. I will win, hopefully, before I add Gen 10 to the challenge. Yeah, hopefully, me too. We're doing okay. We're down to 3 lost lines, and that's Sunkern, Lapras, and Doduo. So we're in a decent position. No lost legendaries yet. I'll be very sad if we lose either Zapdos or Suicune. I am going the wrong way. Oh, there's a Snorlax. The plan is to win this, do some ROM hacks for a while, and do another Genlocke where I beat every game, both versions. That's wow. So for your dice lock, are you I imagine you're going, because to get like to 5,000 in that one stream, I'm guessing you're gonna have to promote the hell out of it in some way, shape, or form. I know you're gonna probably do it vertical as well, so okay, that's gone to surf. Oh, maybe not. Pineco. Ampharos. Oh, that can't do anything. And Dugong. Sweet. Alright. Chinchou, we're fine. Or maybe we're not fine. Okay. Okay. Yay, knock something out. With Daxka celebrating 2,000 subs, I'm putting right in the table that every 50 stock equals a shot. By the end of the year. Oh, okay. Imagine if you actually do hit that in the stream. That would be amazing somehow. I'll have to change the shot total. Yeah, you'd be you would definitely not be alive after all that. Because that would equal, so it's 2 per 100. That'd be 20 shots. That'd be 30 shots. That is a, yeah, ouch. All right, so now we get to face our rival. Dugong. Totodile. Blissey, that's going to do a lot of damage, actually. Okay. Charizard. That's fine. Well, we were burned. And I still didn't go buy healing items. It should be fun, though. I'm enjoying the Nuzlocke streams. Yeah, what was another one? There, my, Captain Fidget did a, D&D lock at one point. Which I thought was really cool. I don't need that many. I want to leave some room to buy some stuff. Buy some more of these. That way I don't have to come all the way back. An occasional burn heal, I guess. Let's see what number it lands on. 54. No. There we go. That's fine. You can't carry any more items. I guess. Actually we'll just sell something. Let's see what we don't need. Carbos. We'll get rid of that. Revive. We can just get rid of that. Because always box something. Same with Cigar Ash. Energy powder. What else? Is there anything else? Nope. I want to keep everything else. All right. This part is when people make me roll the dice. And you've got like several like categories for per donation, like what dies you get. I have a physical 20-side die somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm going the absolute wrong way. All right, what level is Littlefoot at? 30? Oh, we have not healed up. That would have been bad if I had gone into a battle like this. Ooh, I cannot deal with this song either because it's got the like rattling sound that I can't handle the rattling sound. If I could think of 100 things, I'd add 100. There's no such thing as there's a 100-side die. Unless it's like gigantic. You wouldn't be able to see it, the number. There is. Look up 100-side die. Let's see. Okay. Color me impressed. But it's got to be bigger. It's got to be bigger than the average dice, obviously, to fit all the numbers on it. So I do know that it's all body slam. Face you real quick. And then you. And then you. But I do want to see what these other items are going to be. Hello, Steelix. So this item is going to be black glasses. That's for, obviously, dark type moves. Only 10% until Gen 4, but it's fine. I wonder if it goes the opposite way. There we go. That's what I wanted. Polka dot bow. Oh, that's for normal types. That turns into a silk scarf the next generation. Nope, I want to go to the end. Yep. Then you. Then you. Alright, so now here we go. What? Stopped evolving? I didn't press B. I must have on accident. PP up? Haha, PP up. Did it seriously blow up on me? TM35, which is sleep talk. All right, so that gets me right here. Super repel, I guess. D&D can get messy. Ian is growling at the doggy on TV. That's funny. Yeah, Burno's handling himself really well. Oh yeah, we're going this way. This way now. Because now we got the card key and we can get in the special way. We can go through the back door now. All right. That's goodbye. I want to save my earthquakes. Really? I was pressing B again. Will this kill? It should. Okay. That will not kill. Are you gonna blow up? If you blow up, just do it on Joy, honestly. Oh, it did explode, but it missed. Oh, that's funny. All right, now we've got a Meganium. Surprised I waited that long to blow up. Don't. Okay, good. All right, that is Team Rocket defeated. Oh, there's an item. Okay, why Burno is... I read Burno as burrito. Bright Potter, that's the second one we found. We had a lot of progress in this stream. We've beaten the 3 gems, beaten Team Rocket. And now I have the goal to name Quagsire Burrito. That's funny. I named mine Burno because he was one of my YouTube buddies and his favorite Pokemon was Quagsire. Alright, you can take that off of you. And then we can... Item storage is full, really? Alright. Just get rid of the bright powder. Oh wait, we never got rid of the bright powder. Oh, we don't want to get rid of that either. We do want to PP up the earthquakes though. So I guess now we can take this and then give it to Bobby. Give it to Bobby Senior, mind you. Let's go back to Mahogany. And now we can get an encounter over here somewhere. Will it be the water or will it be the grass? It'll be the grass. Oh, look at that. A rare candy. That's actually species because we do have a Machop. Graveler? I don't think we have a Geodude. Question is, will you blow up? Yep. Never mind. Ooh, Moo Moo Milk. Alright, we can do the rare candy. Let's give it to Natasha. And not just a mahogany, but mahogany from the trees. Well, for 7, where the trees are 500 feet tall and breathe fire. From these trees, my desk was forged, giving it power over space and time itself. That's hilarious. Also, it is a fine material, very expensive. Is mahogany, like real mahogany, expensive? Yes. Okay, I think I messed that up. Okay, so here. Doesn't feel like there's any other way though. Unless I'm an idiot, which is most likely the case. I just don't see it. Actually, hold on. There we go. I'm not a complete idiot. Just partially. Well, there's our encounter. That wasn't how I was expecting it, and it's a Rattata. Come on. Get the goddamn ball. You know what? I don't even want you. Fine. There we go. We'll nickname you Cheese. But it's Binge. Oh, that is his favorite Pokemon, isn't it? And Waterfall. Okay. Waterfall is also a good move. We'll save it for something else for now. Alright, so now we can just use where are they? I know I have them in here somewhere. Oh, Super Repulse. There we go. Set this one up right there. I do believe I have to go down. Nope. Back up one more. I mean, him and Riku just hit 25 months on my channel as members, which is insane to think about. Damn. 2 years and a month. That's impressive. That's insane support. And then this way. And this way. I'm over 30 months on Bitches. Dang. He monetized so early. I think he monetized just before I did. Energy powder, that's fine. I don't need energy powder. What's this? Big mushroom, but can't carry it. You know what? We don't need polka dot bow. Normandy, would you like to wear a polka dot bow? Paralyzed heal. Poison Care Berry. I don't need that. Okay, I didn't know in this gen it wore off while you were sliding. That's funny. Oh, I forgot to heal, I guess. That's alright. I'll just get rid of that Moo Moo Milk, I guess. So, there we go. TM1. So just, so, Dynamic Punch. Nice. Alright. Want to get out of here and then we can end stream. Oh, there's an item down there. I want to go get that. Poison Cure Berry. Ugh. We're just going to throw that away. I'm not pulling the Tuckle Carson. Look. I ain't update. He passed the fuck out. That's awesome. Just big cuddle bug. Heavy Ball. Normandy, do you have a Heavy Ball? Scope Lens. I didn't realize that was in this generation. Alright, let's see what the trade is. Do you have a Snorlax? Want to trade it for my Dodrio? Fortunately, I cannot. An 80-pound Corgi Cuttlebug. I fucking know. I can't. The line's dead anyway. I couldn't have had a better one. It's me, Luigi. So, we've got enough balls. We'll just see if this actually catches. Flinched? Paraflinch is very annoying. So there's that. Now what we can do... Alright, hold on. All right, back. That was my normal alarm I usually get up with. We can try to catch it right here. Heavy Ball. Will it stay in a Heavy Ball? It stayed in a Heavy Ball. Okay. You know what? We'll call this Luigi. right. I think I am going to call it here. I got to go to work, so yeah, I would raid someone, but I wouldn't be able to stay for very long. So I'm probably going to stream later tonight, so I guess I'll see you then. Thanks everybody so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.